Hey, Adam. Oh, this is Stefan on YouTube. The international nature of YouTube always blows my mind. Hi, Adam. I'm a new brewer, 300 liters atmospheric in the south of France, and love your videos very much. I think you are very humble despite all of your knowledge, and I dig it. Well, thanks, man. People saying nice stuff tonight. As if there's another night when people aren't saying nice things. Are you kidding me? You guys are always so kind. Question, what kind of volume should I expect to drain from the bottom valve in a conical tank in percent approximately after my fermentation is done? 1 week, gravity 10-10. And is it harmful to keep a little yeast in the tank during resting time? Thank you for what you share and keep that smile. Best wishes. Well, Stefan, a couple of things here. Yeah, I mean, so if you have a racking arm on your tank, typically what I like to do is, so to kind of answer the last portion first, once I'm cooling a beer down, I like to start taking really gentle yeast draw-offs, YDOs, or I like to drop the cone out of the bottom of those tanks. So I try to get as many solids out of the bottom of the tank as I can, whether that be in harvesting for another pitch or just going to the waste with it. I think that once you do that, you probably want to do that a couple times a week in order to make sure that you're not just having it sit on dead yeast. So you do want to keep dropping that stuff down. You know, I think you're going to see a fair amount. I think you're going to see a fair amount, like, and when I was doing 15 barrel tanks, think about your racking arm. I mean, it wouldn't be uncommon for me to be able to get a racking arm like halfway. So it's pointing straight up. You can rotate it halfway. So, you know, maybe you have a couple barrels of waste, depending on how much yeast you've gotten off of it, or how much dry hop material or whatever. If you're looking to minimize, if you're looking to maximize what you're getting out of your fermenter and you're concerned about waste like that, I would maybe try to push those fermenters a little bit as far as volume, because a lot of times there is a 10 to 20 percent. There's 10 to 20% more volume in a lot of fermenters than they're listed as. So you might be able to sneak a little bit more in there. But yeah, that would be my approach with that, man. I would get yeast off as soon as you're starting to get that tank cool, and stay after that a little bit. And yeah, I mean, you're going to have some loss, you know, because for me, when I was on a 15 barrel tank, I would get 16 and a half barrels into the tank. And there would still, I mean, there's probably, you're probably having a barrel loss, my guess. And I know I'm making you think about some ridiculous, you know, some ridiculous units there, but maybe you can crunch those numbers a little bit. I apologize. That's still the native numbers for me in my head, but I appreciate your question, Stefan, and appreciate all the kind words. All right, everybody, thank you so much for watching. If you feel as if you got any value out of the video, please like and subscribe. There are also other videos that you can watch. They're gonna maybe be over here or over here. Appreciate you watching.